Hello everybody and welcome to Farming Files. I'm Finn and Katie's not here today, but we are going to be doing the fertiliser spreader today in a bit more detail, and we're going to be talking about the GPS system that's inside the tractor to help spread the fertiliser. So obviously first of all we have to load up the fertiliser. These are the little fertiliser pellets here. So these contain nitrogen, which helps to make the grass grow. Anyway, let's now see this getting filled up with these bags.
Guess I'm settled in my ways, and you've got bigger dreams to chase. Hard not to see it as a waste. I guess I see it as a waste.
On top of the hill that we are going to spread the fertiliser on. Just wanted to say, this is not an advertisement for Kuhn. We're not sponsored or anything. Many different companies all do basically the same thing. But anyway, let's just explain, how does this get an even coverage across the field, and how does it spread the amount you want? Well, basically, if you look under here, you can see that there's two spreaders that spin around, and basically this fertiliser drops down on them and then gets flung out across the field. So the interesting thing about this is that it measures the amount of resistance, or the amount of torque that it has to push around. So that's like, the more there is drop down onto it, the more resistance. And then it works out that that is the right amount, and this does this on each one separately. And this is a terrible explanation, but I'll keep going. And then it basically opens and closes each bit to make sure it puts out the right amount equally across the field. And also it can tell if there's a big blockage, and it'll tell you inside of the tractor, so that you can come and fix it. Now let's go and have a look at the GPS system and inside the tractor. So now I'm driving the tractor with adult supervision, so here, you can see my shadow, but there is the GPS system. Now you can see we're moving very, very slowly because I'm trying to record only 0.7 kilometers per hour. But as you can see, we are painting as we go. So you can set it to different widths of what, like how far the fertilizer spreader spreads out all the fertilizer. And as you can see here, this is what it thinks we're spreading. Obviously we're not spreading right now, however this is what it believes we're spreading. So it would paint this whole area, and that way we know not to go back over it again. And you can see over there, that is all of fences. So this is all on GPS system. It runs off satellites. For it to work, it has to be connected to 4 satellites at a time, which are in the sky, in space. So it's a really, really good system, as it makes you more accurate and more able to spread more efficiently, and it's easier. So now we're going to show you the little Kuhn computer thing in here, interface. Like epilepsy warning: if you have epilepsy, don't watch this, as the screen's flashing on the camera due to the refresh rate. But anyway, here we go. Skip a little bit if you don't want to see the big flashing thing. So as you can see, the screen obviously doesn't look like this in real life, it's actually just normal. However, you can see all the interesting information about how many kilograms are spread per hectare. You can change, see if it's like got a blockage, see how much is being spread on each bit, and you can also change how much is being spread. It's not a touch screen, although I thought it was for a second there. And you can, as you can see, so I've just pressed this button and it's made that spread less, or you can make it spread more, and same on the other side. Also what you can do is you can map this to the sat nav, and then on the computer you could link it up, and then you could basically map out where all the bad bits and the good bits of the field, and then this thing would work out how much needs spread on each bit of the field, thanks to the GPS. Anyway, now let's go and spread some fertilizer. Even though we use GPS, we still have to drive the tractor, and it's not driverless yet. However, the GPS still helps to know where we're going. However, there are some GPS systems that are driverless. Well, they're not driverless, but you don't have to steer, it steers for you, so you can basically just sit there and enjoy the GPS driving. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but hopefully one day we will. I'm going to be climbing up that mountain today, later on today. It's Cairnsmore, so I'm going to be going up there, and I'll show you the view from the top. So here's the view now.
Realized all this was a phase. Remember all those days we spent together. I just don't see where we started drifting for years. I guess I'm settled in my ways, and you've got bigger dreams to chase. Hard not to see it as a way.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like the video, then remember to subscribe to the channel. No, you like the video and you subscribe to the channel, please do both. And remember, leave a comment if you have something interesting to say, or just leave a comment with whatever you want. And we also have a little goal. We want to try and get to 3,000 subscribers before my birthday, which is on 14th of July, which is 8 days away. So, I mean, it's very brave, but only 30% of you are actually subscribed that watch the video. So there's plenty of people who could subscribe. Obviously, subscribing's free and it's easy to do. So All you need is a YouTube account, which is also free, and then you can subscribe. But obviously, if you don't want to, that's fine. So thank you for watching. Bye.